Edo wala, eleson vede. Ede, na pelebe yo. Election no dena, na fiosi si yo. Ibi ato me la o, wa ki ma ye wewe o. Igbe akebi wo, wa ki ma ye wewe o. Wa ki ma gbegbe no mo ya o. Wa ki ma gbegbe no mo ya o.
Good day, everyone. This is MEGACOMRADE, live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Thursday, September 17, 2020. I need everyone to help me share this video. Thank you. God bless you. One thing I want to let everyone know, as you can see, I am really tired. I only slept like about 1 hour. Since 48 hours, I slept for 1 hour. I'm really tired. I won't be doing this if it was not necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and do the best I can do and share this video. And if you are here to be constituting nuisance, or you are Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group, you're going to be out of here right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to play. So I want you to share this video to Governor Obaseki, to the 4+4 militant terrorist group that came from Bayelsa, Edo State, and other. I want you to help me share this video. Do we oyaya? I ask him a woman. Me seti gbe Kabaka ni wano ke e wo wiri awawo aesuno oyaya aya si a woman. Oh na e Governor Obaseki kiana e we the last one here we are now. Yeah.
Bye bye to MOU. MOU na be winner latia. Ama fianima, ama sima boye. Uwebu imaye MOU na be winner lawa. Usana ku MOU, usana ku MOU mena. Usana ku eboti maya kwela wa o. MOU mena. Usana ku eboti maya kwela wa o. Bimaruwe kampe ikwe kina myuku saladia. Naya bukupe, naya lelo tado ya. Egegi sene, uwi ariyo boti maya kwela wa o. Ikura bumpe umwame, darwa oriye. Obeni maene, womu uweye. Ibia wome, wagari ebe yo ebeti. Na we ogagaye, awome ogi yokoyo. Edo no baye, Edo nuzomo, Edo ne waire. Ega zebetenia, e PDP gaga ego, wageze dia ige COVID-19, mama mie, ige gelegele, mama mie, industrial park, mama mie, igo na vikwe kiye, amaha, Central Hospital, amune noy, wala woko, wagimario boye pastor, zaige ize yamu yeke, go to APC, go to no yo we wine APC, agbe me o,
alágbèmọ̀ dọ̀lẹ́rù.
Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù ọ̀sẹ̀ ọba wa kì í máa gbọ́ bá dọ̀lẹ́rù.
Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù mẹ́bí o tó ní Kabaka náà mọ́.
Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù ọ̀sẹ̀ ọba wa kì í máa gbọ́ bá dọ̀lẹ́rù. Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù wẹ̀ kí o sáké mẹ́mẹ́ bí ìṣe ìyàwó mẹ́wò. Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù ọ̀sẹ̀ ọba wa kì í máa gbọ́ bá dọ̀lẹ́rù. Kò sáké ìṣe ìyàwó ọ̀gá tó wẹ̀ kí ìlà mẹ́wò. Ìdọ̀lẹ́rù ọ̀sẹ̀ ọba wa kì í máa gbọ́ bá dọ̀lẹ́rù.
Yes.
Anyamẹ yàmọ̀ pẹ̀ sáké. Yàmọ̀ pẹ̀ sáké. Bábí.
God bless you. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty. I want to thank the miraculous Red Bible who have been my strength and my power all these years. A little bit more than a couple of hours ago, I got a phone call. No, I got a message. When I read the message, it wasn't clear to me. I ordered the individual to put it in audio. Immediately I got that message. I pick up the phone. I call Governor Obaseki SSA Osagbovo Iyo, Tony Osagbovo Iyo. He did not answer the phone. Then I left an audio note. And I told him to keep the audio note for reference purposes. I pick up the phone. I call the Commissioner of Police. I call one Assistant Inspector General of Police. I pick up the phone. I tried to. Before I did that, I called APC leader. Unfortunately, only one answer phone. When that one answered phone, I let him know it was an emergency from Nigeria. He hung up. Then I called another one. Before I could even tell them what is going on, the line disconnected. It never get reconnected. Only one person that I spoke with, unfortunately, the person was in a gathering. So, in my mind, I asked myself, I said, if these people who surround the principal can do this to Comrade Tony Kabaka, I do. When he's in need, who else can they not do it to? Well, I'll put that aside. That will be for another day. For those of the politicians who are claiming busy, when you manage to get close to where God did not ordain you to be, and you think by you claiming busy, when people call you for emergency, life and death situation, whereby you can be able to rescue and save life, you pretend like you are busy. The day you will ask God for a favor, God will tell you he's busy in Jesus' mighty name. By the power of the miraculous Red Bible. If you are playing busy to those that are in need, anything you ask God to do for you, God Almighty must be busy not to respond to your request in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. It don't matter whoever it is. Enough is enough. Everyone know I am a man, a comrade, mega comrade, who do not leave any comrade in the battle. I stand, protect, or defend and protect any comrades, co-comrades, who fought side by side with me. If I give you my word is my bond. I'm not a politician. I am not a career or even a politician. I am a raw, authentic, anti-corruption, anti-fraud, anti-human trafficking, irregular migration, political activist. You know what I'm saying? For some people to start behaving like they are busy, you will never have free time for yourself in Jesus' mighty name. You know, what if this is what it taught me in academy? What if that phone call will save life? The life would have been gone. What if it is your son is in danger? What if somebody is coming to harm you? You know, a little bit more than a few days ago, I got a call from one of my children that I support a lot. He said, "Pa, every time I call them, they claim busy, they are busy. At the time they will not answer the phone, they will be blaming him. Not knowing because they were telling him he's busy. The target is already gone." You know? I want everyone to share this video. Let everybody watch it. So, once again, today's date is Thursday, September 17, 2020. I am broadcasting live from PFM International Broadcasting Room, live from Dallas, Texas, United States. The time over here is 2:36 p.m. Texas, Chicago time. PFM breaking news. 20 million naira assassination plot. I repeat, 20 million naira assassination plot against Comrade Tony Kabaka Adu. Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group Militant are looking for Comrade Tony Kabaka to assassinate. I repeat, breaking news. Godwin Obaseki 4+4 terrorist militant political group are looking for Comrade Tony Kabaka Adu to assassinate. Nigeria Inspector General of Police, Mr. Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, stated a couple of days ago that he deployed 32,000 men and women of Nigerian police forces to secure and protect lives and property in Edo State because of this 2020 gubernatorial election that is coming Saturday, September 19. It is obvious when I even try to blow a whistle on their entry route after the block Benin Wari Road, militant terrorist group Okowa, Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group militant that based in Delta State, Obaseki 4+4 Torgba militant group that based in Bayelsa State, Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group that based in all South Nigeria. They were penetrating into Edo State for about 2-3 days now. However, it became so obvious that even Benin Sapler Road was blocked because the essence of militant pumping into Benin after our father, after the peace agreement, Obaseki refused to comply. Obaseki is the one terrorizing every innocent Edo citizen. To support any individual is not by force. President Trump is running for re-election in the United States where I live. He's not forcing anybody to support him. If you don't support Obaseki, you are marked dead. I am number one Obaseki target. He's been planning to assassinate me for almost 4 years now. Terrorists are back. Obase is one of his, when he called Field Marshal. That is Field Marshal Ikele. Field Marshal. I wonder why the men and women in uniform, the law enforcement agency in Nigeria, the DSS, have not been able to have the courage, the audacity to call him for questioning. You know what I'm saying? It is a pity. As a security officer, or a former correctional detainer jailer in United States, a commissioned officer here in United States in Dallas, Texas, what I was trained is that when you see something, you should not be afraid to de-escalate any threat that is coming to your citizen, to yourself, to every individual or anyone that lives in your zone. You took an oath. You owe obligation to them to protect them and their property. Unfortunately, Nigeria corruption have led the law enforcement agency in Nigeria to be doing showbody, what we call in Nigeria showbody. They will map up the SWAT team, map up what we call the mobile police, DSS, SSS, name it, military, name it. All they do is to start blowing siren all over the street. All they talk the talk, they don't walk the walk. All they do is talk the talk, they don't walk the walk. Imagine the Deputy Inspector General of Police assigned to head to protect Edo State citizens during this election. Yet, militants are pumping into Edo State. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on. What are you going to call that? Is that a good strategy or a failure on the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge? The DIG in charge, the generals that they said they deployed to Edo State, what are they doing? Why are they allowing the militant to penetrate into Edo State? That is the question. Where is Nigeria going? Only one state. PDP Godwin Obaseki continue to terrorize Edo people for no just reason, because he want power. The APC, they are scared like a chicken. They are scared. Even some so-called APC leader, they are scared. They are scared. If you write PDP here again, you that is writing PDP, if you see the way I am angry with PDP allowing this terrorist called Governor Godwin Obaseki, a terrorist sponsorer, allowing him to come to PDP and destroy PDP. If you see the way I'm angry, I don't want to see PDP right up here. Rest in peace. The right hand. PDP rest in peace. PDP rest in peace. The right one. Very good. Sandra Amadason, my daughter. God bless you. Go ahead. If I see pro PDP in this platform is anti-terrorist platform. PDP, Edo State, have become a terrorist political party. What is the definition of a terrorist? In all categories, Obaseki force you to support him. If you don't, they will throw a grenade bomb into your residence. They will destroy your businesses. They will terrorize you. They will hunt you like a goddamn rabbit. Not until they kill you. They will not spare your life for one penny. Shooting of guns in Ring Road, those are terrorism. Those are you are terrorizing the good people of Edo State. Forcing people to do what they don't want to do, you are terrorizing them. That is what I call political terrorists. Obaseki phobia. Obaseki phobia is not the biggest phobia in Nigeria. Not even Boko Haram. Even ISIS is not better than Godwin Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group. It is time for the FBI to start monitoring all these terrorist cells that are penetrating, who just flew from Canada to Nigeria. The Canadian Royal Police, it is time for them to start monitoring anybody that is returning from Nigeria. Mark your airport, Department of Homeland Security, mark them down, make sure the marshals, they are all at the airport. Anybody that left to Nigeria, to Edo State, because of this election, most of them, 90% of them are criminals. Because they want to go there and kill. Let me tell the Inspector General of Nigerian Police Force, may your day belong. I want to quickly let you know this. Most of the people that are creating this problem have been financed by Governor Godwin Obaseki. God bless you, Richard Obamoye. They are being financed by Governor Godwin Obaseki. And most of them came from diaspora. After the assassination, they will fly back. How are you going to get them? We just heard of a guy that came from Canada. He called himself a hammer, whatever he called himself. A hammer means when you are with assault weapon, assault rifle, you can shoot and hit it. That is the meaning. That is my own interpretation. I have right to however I want to interpret whatever things you are telling me. It's my right. Individuals have their own right. How they're going to interpret whatever you say, how you said it's not their goddamn business. However they want to interpret it. Okay, now Comrade Tony Kabaka is on the run. He's on the run. What they said that when I get this audio, in fact, I'm going to play this audio. I want the whole world to listen. Let me forward this audio. This audio is classified. It was marked classified. I don't think I will do it. You know, I sent it to the police commissioner. I sent it to 5 people. I sent it to 1 AIG. That audio. One thing I want Edo people to understand. For me, ERANOMIGHO to stand and be fighting and protecting, defending Comrade Tony Kabaka, it tells you how much threat Obaseki is to the good people of Edo State. For me to come out even at this critical time and come out and be defending, protecting Comrade Tony Kabaka, it tells you how dangerous this monster Godwin Obaseki is. Godwin Obaseki is heartless. He has no soul. Remember what Park Captain Osa said. If we made a mistake, if Pastor Osage is there, Yamu, fumble this ball. Akataka. If they made a mistake, the campaign manager, Director General, General Sisi, if they made a mistake in this election, Obaseki will run wild like a goddamn hungry coyote and cheetah. Governor Obaseki will destroy heaven, he will destroy earth. He has nothing to lose. And meanwhile, I will break this to everyone today. Governor Godwin Obaseki is a friend to the IG. That is true. Don't forget, Inspector General of Police was once in Edo State. He's a very good friend. APC should not be expecting that IG is going to come there and be, no. He's a friend. Because when Commissioner Kokomo Johnson was removed from Benin, Obaseki personally, when Lawa refused to carry out illegal activity, Obaseki went to Abuja. Immediately arrived in Abuja. Whatever he did with the Inspector General of Police is not my goddamn business. Immediately, the IG sent back Kokomo Johnson. Obaseki personally request for Kokomo Johnson. Kokomo Johnson is he used to be my friend. When he was going to this left, when he was going, I was telling him, Obaseki warned him not to talk to me. Just like they are warning people not to talk to me. If the only people that are running for ERANOMIGHO are those that have skeleton in their cupboard, you are scared. You know, let me kick this motherfucker out of this goddamn, out of this place, you know. It's been overdoing, you know. So you can't run, you can't hide, man. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you out right now. It's only 2 of you. Out of 1,000+ people that is watching right now, to be precise, both Facebook, YouTube, 1,200. Yeah, you have these 2 people, knucklehead, payhead. They don't want to, they come here, they want to be constituting nuisance. All bright, my ass, motherfucker. You goddamn son of a... Look at Blessing Sam Jose. Idiot. Okay? Now you go. How about that, soccer? So, here is my message to Governor Godwin Obaseki. You can be able to escape from the Italia, Itapo. You can be able to escape from Nigerian police. But one thing I want to tell you. Nigeria Law Enforcement Agency, you can escape them. Only Almighty Law Enforcement Agency you cannot escape. Do you know what it's called? How many of you all know it? If you know it, you're right there. Godwin Obaseki, you cannot escape the Almighty FBI. Nobody mess with the Almighty FBI. Nobody born out of a woman mess with the Almighty FBI. It don't matter if it's Queen Elizabeth of England, Prince of England, Prince Charles Jr. brother. Do you know how many times FBI invited him? He came straight to the United States for interrogation. Not to talk of you. No head of state mess with the FBI. If FBI can deal with the president of the United States, President Donald J. Trump, who the hell is you that FBI cannot match? FBI will cross you like a goddamn motherfucking alligator. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And for those of you who are threatening Comrade Tony Kabaka children, when Tony Kabaka was supporting Obaseki, we were having problem. I don't know how to fight. All I do, I call police. You never see me one day threatening his children. That is no go zone. But for terrorists, about Obaseki, continue to constantly threaten Comrade Tony Kabaka children in Canada. Akataka. I can't wait. I can't wait for Tony to come. Me and Tony will go to Canada, report that case to Canada Law Enforcement Agency. All those your cockroach, all those your Curtis, all those bastard motherfucker that are in Canada constituting nuisance, they will pay for it. You know, a lot of people join court for better thing. Abatobaze join, he become a court and a terrorist for a bad thing. Some people join court to protect themselves or to protect their family. But terrorists, Abatobaze and his co-militant, they create another version of terrorist group. They call them field marshals. Field marshals. Where have DSS, secret police, not investigate this animal, this monster? Why have they not investigated him? A man that is not afraid of anybody. He fight for his pocket alone. Why? Now I see why they have been saying Torgba. I will not even call Torgba. So this was their plan. We heard it that few days too, they're going to arrest all APC leaders, mobilizer. We blow the whistle. Maybe they were able to block that. What they now did is to put bounty hunt on anybody. They are not only looking for Tony Kabaka. They want to kill APC leaders. Obaseki personally told them that Tony Kabaka is a problem. That if they can get rid of Tony Kabaka, he will win this election. You can imagine that. You can imagine that. A city governor. You can imagine that. Creating a chaos in his own state. Because he has nothing to lose. He has no wife. He has no dog. He has no cat. He has no children. He has nothing. Godwin Obaseki is a Ponzi scheme architect. I keep telling people, you know what I'm saying? The financial firm, all these financial firms, stockbrokers. Godwin Obaseki work in a financial firm in America. That financial firm he worked was closed down by the FBI. I investigated it. I found out that financial firm had been closed down. All I needed to do is to put one or two together, but I run out of cash. You know, I'm self-financed. When I'm doing this on my own, my investigation is not easy. Look at the other boy that went to Italy the other day. They bought him ticket. They sponsor him. I'm doing this alone. Nobody. Every goddamn money I spend is me and PFM member. Nobody else. Borrowed money. Look at Comrade Kabaka issue now, APC issue now. Who did they call? All the way from Nigeria. They call me. They send me message. There are APC leader there. Do you think if it was position they are sharing, they will say, let's give ERANOMIGHO first? How many of you believe that? No. They will not even answer the goddamn phone. These are these people. You know what I'm saying? They will not even answer their phone, but when there's problem, now ERANOMIGHO, after I solve the problem, they will not come out on TV. They will not say they want to do press release for security. ERANOMIGHO have fought the battle. For them to give the credit to MEGACOMRADE, they will go and collect the credit. That is why these people are come on. Imagine, out of 5 people that I called, I was able to get 1, and I did not even explain. Then I decided to be calling Nigerian police high-ranking officers. Even one of them that did not answer phone called me back. One AIG called me back. A common politician cannot call you, cannot return your call. You know what I'm saying? So, Edo people, how long are you people going to live in bondage? I don't have to do this. For the past 4 years, I have continued to constantly expose Governor Godwin Obaseki illegal activity. I repeat, Godwin Obaseki illegal activity. I constantly report it. Nobody helped me. Nobody support me. But this time, everything I have said, they investigated it, they confirmed it, they use it to campaign against him. And nobody one day said, thanks to MEGACOMRADE, who exposed this for the past 3-4 years now. Nobody. Apart from Uduma, one of the universe. And may God bless her, Comrade ADAMU Oshomole. Other than 2 of them. Why do Obaseki want to kill Comrade ADAMU Oshomole? Why do Obaseki want to kill Comrade Kabaka? Why do Obaseki want to kill MEGACOMRADE ERANOMIGHO EDEGBE? If Obaseki think he did not want to do this, tell him to come to United States and face the FBI for questioning. Let the FBI invite me. I invite him. Let's go and do lie detector test. Tell Obaseki to come. Let me and Obaseki go and do polygraph test. Have you ever knowingly and unknowingly to assign anybody to carry out a hit on these people? Yes or no? Period. It's a direct question. You cannot sugarcoat it. Yes or no? Period. That is the question. Either you answer yes or no. So, and America is not Nigeria. It can never be Nigeria. We pray for America to train Nigeria, or we pray for Nigeria to learn the good things Americans are doing. You cannot fuck with the law enforcement agency of United States. What is happening in America now? If it was in Nigeria, there would be war. But one way or the other, the law enforcement agency are able to de-escalate or de-escalate the crisis. You know what I'm saying? So, my Edo people, you see what these 4 years of Obaseki have brought to Edo. Under Obaseki, they started insulting our traditional ruler. Under Obaseki, they started killing Edo people, cutting their head, their leg, raping mothers, raping sister, raping housewife. At the end, they will kill them in the presence of, behead them in the presence of their husband. Under Governor Godwin Obaseki administration, thousands of Edo citizens were chased out of Edo State by Commissioner Gwandu and Obaseki, and they died in Libya. They perished in Mediterranean Sea. Under Governor Godwin Obaseki watch, quote, Obaseki stated, when he took power, he already knew that there were 30-something thousand Edo citizens stranded in Libya. He allowed them to die in the sea. Under Governor Godwin Obaseki watch, grenade was exploding everywhere in Benin. Under his watch, Obaseki commissioner was kidnapped. His own commissioner. Under Governor Obaseki watch, Obaseki, another commissioner, Osevige Ero, was nabbed for money laundering, human trafficking, and others. As we speak, Obaseki commissioner Osevige Ero have been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment in Italy without the possibility of Peru. And they apply for appeal. The Italian government reject the appeal. How long are you people going to allow Godwin Obaseki to bamboozle you people? This is a family. Obaseki came to destroy Edo land. His forefather was a problem to Edo. And Obaseki, he is the one that you know, when they say there's reincarnation, Godwin Obaseki is the one that came as Aho Ogbedoyo. Ogbedoyo. From Anocha. Obaseki is not an Edo man. Who can imagine a title that was given to his father? They refused to return it. They fought to an end. Obaseki is a title. Down there, all of them, they are not bearing that name. Why are they not bearing Aho or Ogbedoyo? If their name is good, why? And whenever you give the power, they will fight you. There are some good ones. Oh. There are some good Obaseki children. Example of those who are supporting Pastor Osage Zeyamo. Like I stated this morning, the only reason why Dr. Pedro is supporting Godwin Obaseki is because of Comrade ADAMU Oshomole. He told me that several times. That nothing, I even beg on the Comrade ADAMU Oshomole behalf. He said nothing will settle him and Comrade ADAMU Oshomole. So when you see Dr. Pedro defending Godwin Obaseki, it's not because he loves him. Godwin Obaseki make an attempt to assassinate Dr. Pedro multiple times. He told me, and I fought for him. Multiple times. Someone that tried to assassinate his own brother. You can ask his junior brother in Canada, who they call Nusa. He will testify to that. Because he was aware. He was aware. Godwin Obaseki is the problem in Obaseki's family. You are a man that do not love dog. He do not love no animal. Even Obioko. Or Malake. Woodpecker, you don't like him. Nothing. Anything, living thing. The only thing Godwin Obaseki like is another man. Man to man governor. That's all he like. Edo people, stand and reject this government of terrorists. Reject Godwin Obaseki second time. If you allow this abomination to continue in Edo land, I will say bye-bye to Edo State for another 4 years. Just like what Papa, our father, Captain Osa Okubo said. He said, if Edo people made a mistake and allow Godwin Obaseki to come back, he will move all his company. He will not come to Edo State again. If a billionaire and Edo son who have done so much for Edo people in another way can tell Edo people Obaseki is an evil man, and ERANOMIGHO come and tell you he's an evil man. Comrade ADAMU Oshomole come and tell you he's an evil man. Kabaka says an evil. Imagine these are the people I was insulting because of they were supporting Obaseki. Now they are now coming out to tell you this is what Obaseki is. And you people in diaspora, you are clapping. Some of you, uneducated people, unrepentant human traffickers that are in diaspora, unrepentant prostitutes that are in diaspora. These are the people, gullible followers that they are brainwashing. You know, imagine, why would any motherfucker that struggle in abroad we send money to a governor that is promoting, that is sponsoring a terrorist? Just like the president of the United States said. He said, when you humble terrorists, you pile around with terrorists, you sympathize with terrorists, you gave a safe haven to terrorists, you are a terrorist. So therefore, Governor Obaseki is a terrorist. Why would the law enforcement agency give terrorists about Obase security? Why? As a matter of fact, Nigerian police are one of the people that is creating all this problem. Why would anybody give a police protection to a terrorist? What is the reason why they gave a police protection to terrorists about Obase? Inspector General of Police, are you going to tell me that you have not heard about that name, about Obase? He's far. He's in Abuja. Give me a second. Hello. Come. I'm Wesley. It's okay. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. You really laugh. Call. Wesley. So, that is it, my people. And let me tell you another thing. Comrade Tony Kabaka, wherever you are, I am a man of my word. I don't eat my words. I don't back. When I tell you one is one, it's one. Like I told you, no matter what, no time you will call on me, I will not be there for you. Wherever you are, be safe. I want you to know, we will narrate Governor Obaseki. We have no power. We have no money. We don't have terrorists to fight with him. But what we have is my cell phone, my mouth, and this microphone. We will use it to expose him. To expose those who are hobbling him. Those who are conniving with him. And let me tell you, for those of you that we have not mentioned their name, not that we don't know you. We know you. We know you. If by mistakenly Governor Obaseki win, I have a long list. From this America, oh kutu, akataka, from the United States, it will be Operation No Holds Bar. In this social media, Operation No Holds Bar. If I tell you what I have lost for the past 4 years, let us just talk about these 3 months. What I have lost for these 3 months, it has never happened to me since I've been in this country. I've been here for decades. Never. After the election, I will reveal it to the whole world. And I have receipt for it. You know what is called receipt? Evidence. Evidence is what they call receipt. Why would Obaseki tell people from Bayelsa Delta to come and assassinate an Edoma? Why? Why would Governor Obaseki approve that? Because if now Obaseki it's not my goddamn business. Obaseki is the head, and the boss stop at his office. We hold Obaseki accountable of anything. I don't care anything Shaibu do. Me, I will not come here and insult Shaibu. Never. Because Shaibu is not the governor. My own way of reasoning, I reason as an officer. You might reason, we were trained differently. Where I was trained is not where you were trained. The academy I went is not what you went. With my own, when you want to catch a criminal, you go for the big fish. That is why America went for El Chapo Guzman. That is why America went for Escobar. They don't go to the no, you go for the head. Godwin Obaseki is the head of the snake. The snake, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Do you people see? By keeping quiet too long, you see what people have cost. By keeping quiet too long, now Obaseki want to kill Tony Kabaka for nothing. What did Tony Kabaka did to him? And he want to kill others that cannot mention their name. on behalf of the People Freedom Movement worldwide, as the global president of PFM, by the power God Almighty have invested in me, I hereby call on the Inspector General of Nigeria Police Force, no other than Mr. Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, to deploy law enforcement agency protection without delay for Comrade Tony Kabaka. If anything happened to Tony Kabaka, we will hold Nigeria law enforcement agency accountable for it. You cannot say you did not hear it. Just like I was trained in America, when you see something, you say something. Now I have seen something, I have evidence with audio evidence and write-up evidence. I have said it. I want you to take note. The RG, God forbid, if any Edo blood drop because of this election, law enforcement agency in Nigeria will consider you people a failure. We will let you know that you are failed because you told us you can do it. I want to quickly play this right quick. This is the RG speaking the other day. Give me a second.
To be guided by the following on the purpose of emphasis. You are all to be guided by the following on the election day. 1. No one is allowed to wear any cloth, emblem, or color signifying any political party to the polling unit. 2. No person is allowed to move around with security personnel around the polling unit. 3. Everyone is enjoined to vote and return to their respective houses or remain peacefully within the approved parameters of the polling centers. 4. No one is allowed to move about from one polling unit to another, and there shall be restriction of movement on the day of the elections. 5. Only INEC accredited election monitors, observers are allowed to move around for the purpose of the election monitoring, and they must all wear their INEC accreditation tags. 6. Only accredited journalists are allowed to cover the elections. All such journalists must carry their accreditation tags. 7. Praise singing, drumming, and dancing around the vicinity of the polling unit are not allowed. 8. Vehicles branded in any political party color or emblem are not allowed to be deployed on any election assignment. 9. Selling of alcohol, beverages around the polling booth and collection centers is totally banned.
Okay, God bless you. You heard that. Let me tell you what PDP did. They went ahead and brand their vehicle with APC logo, Pastor Sage Zeyamo poster. That is the vehicle they are using to be committing crime. In order, I told you, Governor Obaseki is a Ponzi scheme architect, criminal mastermind, brain boss of all criminality. He knows how to. He is a Ponzi scheme. He brought planware to Nigeria. Please, brothers and sisters, among of these 1,400 people watching on Facebook and YouTube, please, I want you all to share it. Make sure it gets to the Inspector General of Police, the brigade commander, inform Mekana Brigade, the DSS director in Edo State, even in Abuja, whatever law enforcement agency. I want you all to help and share it to them. Tag them to it. Let them know we have no money, we have no power, but what we have is our cell phone, one mic and one mouth. If it is too much for me, I will make it 2. For now, I am using one mic. Anybody are exposed with 2 mic, he will not survive it. I will torpedo that individual political career. My career, I will destroy whoever that dare political career. I don't know how to fight. I don't fight. I protect life and property. But I reserve the right to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. How dare Obaseki try the Inspector General of Police? Because it's your paddy. It's your homie. You know what I'm saying? Homie, what's up, homie? Right? This is a young man who worked so hard. Born in 1961. September 17 to be precise. Walked through the rank of the Inspector General of Police. You want to use your ambition. The radical ambition of becoming two-time Edo State governor to destroy other people's own. Governor Obaseki, it shall never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. You know how to do fake marriage. You know you have no wife. Fake marriage. Fake marriage. How many times are you sleeping with your wife in a month? 0. Not even a year. Listen, this is another evidence. Let me play for the whole world to hear. Let me play for the whole world to hear. Aha! Edo people.
Man-to-man governor, he must go. Man-to-man governor, he must go. Man-to-man governor, he must go.
What did happen for Edo State?
We no want man-to-man governor for Edo State.
We no want man wey dey do man as governor.
Which one be man to man again?
Man to man. Now when man they do fiki with another man instead of woman. That now waiting our current governor they do. And now abomination we no go gree.
But I think say you get wife oh. You sure of what they talk so?
I dey very sure. Now audio wife he gets.
Alright.
Now contract wife he used to deceive us for
Alright.
2016. For night, he go use one small boy take sleep for bed. The boy 9 PA from Delta State.
Alright.
Even here say if you no be homosexual, he no go give you contract. All the people he bring from Lagos to do contract. Now him homosexual friends. He also don't corrupt small boys for Benin. Man-to-man governor, he must go.
To Fiakwa. For Edo State, we not dey support this kind of thing oh. We not want man-to-man governor at all. My Edo people, we not go vote for this kind of man-to-man governor again, oh.
Man-to-man governor,
He must go.
Not only that, Governor Godwin Obaseki is a Ponzi scheme master. Let me play this investigation report. Give me a second. I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to bring it out right now. Okay, let's go. I want you all to listen.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is George Ubo. I am the chairman, George Ubo Whistleblowers Network and George Ubo TV. Today is Monday, September 14, 2020. We are going to discuss actually a report on Edo State government bank statements from 2015 to 2019, which we reviewed, and we decided to issue a press.
Listen, just listen and be patient, and I need you to help me share video as you are watching. Don't be selfish. Go ahead and share with your friends. Let's go.
George Ubo TV. Today is Monday, September 14, 2020. We are going to discuss actually a report on Edo State government bank statements from 2015 to 2019, which we reviewed, and we decided to issue a press statement today. George Ubo Whistleblowers Network is in receipt of bank statements from 2015 to 2019 belonging to the Edo State government. We are not unmindful of the fact that there is election around the corner, actually in a few days. As a civil society organization, we are non-partisan. However, For sake of public interest,
Okay.
we analyze any information sent to us from whistleblowers, some anonymous, as in the case at hand, and after analyzing, we disseminate to the public
All right.
accordingly. Nigerians were glued to the TV on August 26, 2015, when our organization took on the EFCC at the Senate based on 3 boxes of evidence whistleblowers within and outside the EFCC gave us. That Senate hearing in 2015 opened the eyes of Nigerians to the monumental fraud or looting at the EFCC, which I demonstrated with overwhelming evidence, and irrefutable, of course. And after I pierced through that thick veil covering the EFCC in 2015, subsequently in 2016, Farida Waziri, former EFCC chairman, asked Ribadu, her predecessor, to please account to Nigerians the billions Ribadu, recovered without documentation. Very damning statement. Same 2016, former Finance Minister Adeosun wrote EFCC Acting Chairman Ibrahim Mago, apprising him that she is not in receipt of the recoveries he quoted in the media. In 2018, our dear President Muhammadu Buhari, asked the EFCC to account for the last kobo recovered. Thereafter, 4 days actually after the President made that statement, EFCC came out to say that the part of the EDEGBE house, the former EFCC chairman, where such documents are kept, caught on fire. Of course, there's currently an ongoing panel hearing on EFCC vis-a-vis Ibrahim Mago. So these are all vindications on our part regarding the EFCC. Thereafter, we have handled numerous cases dealing with corruption within the executive, legislative, and the judiciary. Recently, we received information on the Vice President, His Excellency Professor Yomi Osinbajo, from whistleblowers which seemed as if the VP interfered with a criminal investigation. We wrote the VP on August 10, 2020, attaching the requisite evidence in our possession, and gave him 7 days to respond to Nigerians whose interest he is representing as to why we should not declare him unfit to be our Vice President. Same day, the VP responded attaching evidence to show he did not interfere, asking us to let Nigerians know the outcome of our investigations thereafter. Now, after analyzing the VP's response, we exonerated him and issued a statement and video in that regard. In the instant case, we proceed that if the VP, the number 2 citizen in Nigeria who is cloaked with immunity, can humble himself to respond to us same day we wrote him, we hereby issue His Excellency Godwin Obaseki a 48-hour ultimatum to respond to our allegations at this point. It should be noted that although we found suspicious transactions in multiple years, however, the suspicious transactions became rampant and egregious in 2019. Hence our conclusion that His Excellency Godwin Obaseki allegedly siphoned funds in preparation for the elections coming up in a few days. Our findings: we found numerous transfers made into 8-digit account numbers into billions of naira. Of
8-digit account number. Why have law enforcement agency not investigate this? 8-digit account number.
Let's go.
Any sane Nigerian knows that we operate a 10-digit account number system. We found numerous transfers in billions of naira.
Why Nigeria operates on 10-digit? Obaseki was operating on 80. I told you this animal is a Ponzi scheme master. Ponzi scheme. He's the one that brought plan well. Godwin Obaseki is a criminal mastermind, a notorious criminal, fraud governor.
Edo State government to general purpose accounts in different banks, including but not limited to Equatorial Trust Bank, which is no more in operation, Access Bank, Sterling Bank, etc. The posers we have are: what does general purpose stand for? Are these funds dissipating from these multiple purpose accounts in these banks?
Okay.
The red flag is clear and convincing. We found billions of naira in transfers to ministries, department and agencies, MDAs, without being specific on these particular MDAs. Transfers should not be in bulk figures in billions of naira without specifying the MDAs and their respective account numbers. We found that billions of naira passed through Edo State government to companies like A&K Construction without specifying the accounts of the companies.
You heard
In
that?
other words, Edo State government released money to itself, mentioned companies like A&K Construction without mentioning the recipients' accounts. Without these details, we can conclude that the monies have no destination. We found that billions of naira were transferred in numerous tranches without account numbers and account names of the purported recipients. We found billions of naira debited as value-added tax, VAT.
Wow.
This contravenes common sense. VAT should be a credit, not debit. Why would you move billions out and give the narration as VAT? It doesn't make sense. Billions of naira were released as salary from Edo State government without specificity. August 2019 alone, 746.6 million and 693.3 million were moved under the narration salary from Edo State government. This is very suspicious, particularly the proximity of the transactions and all the other transactions to the election. Based on the foregoing allegations, we call on all security agencies in Nigeria, in the event His Excellency Obaseki does not offer superior evidence to trump ours, to take cognizance of these alleged infractions and do the needful whenever His Excellency Obaseki leaves office, either in 2020 or 2024. God bless Nigeria. Now, let me quickly show you the bank statements. This is for 2019. This is for 2018. This is for 2017. This is for 2016. And this is for 2015. Thank you very much.
You heard that? After this, I began my investigation. I found out that all the 18 local governments in Edo State, I want you all to listen. Obaseki made them to sign agreement of secrecy. The only one local government chairman that refused to sign was Ogbemudia's daughter, Ego, local government chairman. That one, I read that document. He said, why would the governor ask them to sign after autonomy was given to every local government in Nigeria? Obaseki refused to give autonomy to Oriomo, Ode, Ego, all across the whole 18 local government in Edo State. So what the chairman are not doing, they are in bondage. Federal government will send allocation direct to Oriomo, Oredo, Ikobaha, Wonde, Obaseki 4+4 terrorist group member. They will carry the chairman, they will follow the chairman to the bank with illegal weapon. The chairman will go to the account. The federal government deposit. Mohammed Buhari is a nice president too. Me, I will not insult him again. Mohammed Buhari, after he sent all the money, oh, those people are using their own, local government are using it. Only Edo State data, their local government are using it. Only Edo State. Obaseki will not follow them, send his boys to go there. They will collect the whole money from local government account. They will not go and put it in another account. From there, Obaseki will not give them the one he want to give them. Before that, what Obaseki did, many people, Mona listen, Obaseki came to power 2016. He called all the local government chairman. He said he want to eradicate ghost workers. The whole local government chairman were happy. All Edo workers were happy. Godwin Obaseki, a criminal mastermind. Guess what? He told them to generate database of all the workers not knowing that Governor Obaseki want to know their numbers of workers that are in each local government. After they gave it to him, Obaseki now said, Ngwanu, thank you. Governor Obaseki now told them, these are the money that is going to be releasing. Money for construction. Every other money Governor Obaseki have been looting this money to China, Shanghai, Italy, Shanghai, China, Mauritius, Malaysia. Obaseki have bought numerous houses. The only place I can tell you it has less than 5 houses is in America. And they are not on his name because of the FBI. The Chinese were able to hide Edo money for him. Then, when Igbenedion daughter refused, Obaseki teach her a lesson. Until she was at home, you see all these politicians. Sometimes when you fight for them, hungry, want to kill you, you will call them and call. They will not answer your phone. When Igbenedion daughter now saw that things were not going the way it's supposed to go, she now went back and begged and signed the document. Go and ask Obaseki if what I said is not true. You did not hear this for campaign because I was still conducting investigation on it. If I would have said this, maybe COMRADE Damali Oshomole, Pastor Sage Zeyamu, they will be using it. You did not hear this. As we speak today, that is the reason local government cannot do anything. Every local government have autonomy. Okay, I want to ask Edo people question. What if Pastor Sage Zeyamu become governor tomorrow and is doing the same thing? Are you people going to be angry? Are you people going to be angry? All these things that Obaseki is doing, if Pastor Sage Zeyamu do it, like now, Obaseki is paying people outside to kill an Edoma. Many people, they can't sing. Idian yes, igeko norwe, o ya yasin woma. Idian yes, igeko norwe, o ya yasin woma. Tony Kabaka, imewa mudiane, imudiane wason mudiane wafan. Ruta, na Obaseki na, yete deba, na we na gbe won. But again, Obaseki yafi bone. If I na ha water megagwe, amwezo fanofone. Obaseki, when you na megbe na yan agbe to ni wan. Me megbe ni oya gbe me bai. Because a told ni more than a more number one. Oh, we guys so see, oh, corners war. Oh, we agbe. It's only a food that said, oh, na Antonio, Obaseki won't kill, he not concern you. Forgetting that if Obaseki succeed of killing Tony, he's coming to you. God, we know Obaseki is a problem. If you think, let me tell you, one video they sent to me today, that is where I find out that Godwin Obaseki is really Aho Ogbedoyo. Norie Obaseki. Obaseki is not their name. It's a chief titleship name. Aho Ogbedoyo from Anocha. These are the same people like Oyegu Vedia. Oyegu is not from Benin. They will come and play Edo people, and Edo people will clap for them. If you think what I'm saying is not true, let me play this audio they sent to me of Obaseki's song narrating how his father. Remember, since I've been telling people, Godwin Obaseki, they are not from Benin. Pastor Osage is a Yamu, is the original Edo man from Orion or local government. Wait, let me play it. Let me play the audio. I want you people to listen. Somebody send it to me. I've not even watched it. Okay, let's play it. 1 to go. Listen. It's a video actually.
I don't come to this video to call castigate or to call insult
what
to anyone.
They say this one is good, small. I hear say good. Dr. Pedro tell me say good. Make una let and talk. As he can talk all the secret of his forefather. Maybe people know say with this reason alone. If with this reason alone, where this boy is an actor, no sir. When he said this reason alone, we go pray for him. because for telling us the truth of who they really are. He has vindicated mega comrade. I've been telling people, Obaseki, they are not from Benin. They are from Anocha. Listen, come here.
Castigate or to go insult any opponent or any whatever.
Where is whatever?
You see?
Listen.
My name is Obaseki. That name.
No, hold on. Let's go back.
Edo State.
I
don't call this video to call castigate or to call insult any opponent or any whatever, but I'm just little advice for my people. You see, my name is Obaseki. That name. You get what I talk on? Because if you check out very well, the name don't produce many good things or good people.
He produced many good things. He produced bad. He produced evil. But at least I give her A for effort. At least he try to protect everybody. Will protect their father name. We are not angry with him. Let's go.
From Edo State, I don't want to name names. You understand? But it's very sad when people will go online on the name of election, or the name of campaign, begin to soil my family name. So many people don't know the history. So many people, because none of us they're born that time. We have to always know that.
I want to correct you there. You are in Canada. Did you not see how they are insulting your prime minister? Have you not heard how President Trump, how Republicans are insulting all the old Bush family? Did you not see how they insulted John McCain and his family? Come on now. Come on, man. Anyway, OJT, let's go.
You know, a few days ago, we just celebrated our Baba himself, our guru. You
hear that? They change Ogbedoyo. Now Ogbedoyo. As they change Oyegu, they change out to Oyegu media. Benin people. Madam Yo.
Seki, the Ase of Benin Kingdom.
Where? Avo Ogbedoyo Nori Obaseki. Avo Ogbedoyo when he chop Obaseki. He eat Obaseki as a chief titleship. Then later become Iyase. Listen. We are good. Listen very carefully. He said some people listen to history. But according to him himself is quoting history. He wasn't born then.
Former. Back in the day.
Hold on. I will be
Agonori Obaseki, the Ase of Benin Kingdom. Former. Back in the day. We just celebrated 100 years where the man don't move ahead, go stay with Papa God. 100 years after, people are still waking up saying garbage concerning what never happened. Because some people decided to twist history or to twist story. But we're not sure.
You tell us the story. Nobody twisting it. What you said, I'm going to let the whole world hear it. You should thank me and applaud me. I'm doing this because of Pedro said that you are a good guy. If not, I will not play your video. I will not play your audio. I'm doing it. I'm promoting you by doing it. You have never promoted me before, even though Pedro told me you were once my fans. It's all right.
We not relent because we burn finish from A to Z. Obaseki will not be pushover. For those of
that one are true. Obaseki, they not be pushover at all. If they come your land, 100% correct. He is very correct. If they come your land, they will collect every title that is there. You don't feel drag them. Just like as they refuse to drop Obaseki title. They went to go and collect another one. He has said. Now they said they fit take from them. That is true. Let's go.
You know me. For those of you who know my brother Don Pedro.
I know.
So for those of you now who know my late uncle Chief Yuki Obaseki. For those of us who still know the former judge, my late uncle Tutu Obaseki. And for those of you now who know the present governor, Godwin Inorera said Obaseki. Who know the name, forget with
anytime Godwin or now the Godwin I be bad head. You made a mistake.
people decided to come on social media all because of politics, all because of election campaign. They talk rubbish. What I mean rubbish, even my 6-year-old daughter no go even talk like that.
Can your daughter, did your daughter know what is called politics? My friend, enter house. Lawa! Lawa! Your Prime Minister of Canada, they know they challenge you for election. Which country you dey sef? Lawa! Enter house. Eya furebo. Eyoro na ya furebo.
She did know fact before she could talk. Why I bring up this thing and people don't disturb me tired. No sir, fast. Say the rubbish. They don't feel rubbish my name. My name, it's too strong. It's too strong with the rubbish. Worldwide, the name bam. It's not easy to have a governor in a family.
That's
not
true.
Easy to have.
That is true. But your brother is a thief. Obaseki stole that governorship. He stole that mandate. Governor Obaseki is a thief. Oh, you know, he's not a legitimate governor. From Canada to America, you're not far. Your brother is a criminal, a thief, Ponzi scheme.
Somebody like Don Pedro Obaseki in the family.
Don Pedro
become somebody like me.
Don Pedro become Okpobora. Oyemugboe. Don Pedro become Abajo, Arriba. He go up, he go come down. He go up, he go come down. Go ahead.
Welcome, but we thank God. Some persons no fit just wake up now and come begin the reason saying and so more than 100 years ago.
I understand. He was not talking to me. Oh. I want to give him credit for that. It wasn't me. Oh. But I want everyone to listen to him. He's telling us the family history. There is a point that you all will see. Let's go. We are going to watch it together.
During the invasion of the palace, saying that my Baba himself, I will not Obaseki, and make Oyibo cut away all our artifacts. Stupidity. I call that stupidity of the highest order.
Hold on. That is not true. But if you follow the evidence, you follow the paper, then you can find out that he contributed to it. It's not technically the person responsible for it. That one, I will not lie on anybody. Like when they come out and say this is what governor did long time ago, I come out and say he did not do that. Even though I have to be honest. Let's go.
Like I said earlier, nobody was there. But history, the same history where they talk about, so still let us know that time say our Baba Awonori Obaseki was a friend to the then Prince Dubois when I became Oba Voram and Obasi. Oba Torgba. He was so close to him.
Okay.
Even before then, that his father Oba Adolo gave out his son, his daughter, it won't make my Baba Mariam.
Rihanna, he said that time Oba Adolo gave his daughter make Aho Ugbedoyo make a Mariam. Mona Lisio, that is one. Let's go.
So I was married to Itun. Itun was Oba Vorame's sister.
Okay.
And they bring her come down small.
Okay.
Then when Oba Vorame became Oba, like history tell us.
But he said we should not listen to history. Now he's saying like history tell us. That is hypocrisy. We know Obaseki family like that. It's okay. Let's go.
His own daughter, Oyiriame, he gave his daughter out marriage for my papa again. My papa come marry second Oba Pikin.
Wow.
I'm not sure say they for history like that.
Okay.
He said,
you hear that? He said the former Oba give her his own daughter, make her go marry. Then later, the next Oba constantly give her his own daughter. That is Aho Ogbedoyo na marry auntie and niece together.
It's a matter so when the British people invaded Benin, his daughter out. So I was married to a twin who was Obavurame's sister. And they bring her come down small.
Okay.
Then when Obavorame became Oba, like history tell us, his own daughter, Oyiriame, he gave his daughter out, marriage for my papa, he gave my papa come marry second Oba Pikin.
Okay.
I'm not sure say they for history like that.
Okay.
Inside the same matter, so when the British people invaded Benin, from history, for what my father's father, everybody talk, Obaseki was one of the few people who could understand the white man's language. I don't know that one me. He had the Zebo video, but he was able to understand. So his communication was tight with the white people.
Okay.
When our Oba was exiled to Calabar, my papa was the paramount ruler. I know that what I mean.
Paramount ruler.
Was a paramount ruler. Was never a king. So people they mix them up. He was never a king. He was a ruler. Our Obaship, like they say, is the.
Nobody said your father have ruled Edo, Awa, and so on. Your father for 17 years, you said he was ruling Edo. After your father betrayed, your forefather betrayed the palace, signed the treaty that the Oba did not told him to sign because he can speak. These people, they carry brain, come from heaven. And other people, brain, that time people know they hear English. In Papa, come they misinterpret within our traditional people they talk. When I listen to it, now they teach me history now. Let's go.
When our Oba was exiled to Calabar, my papa was the paramount ruler. I know that what I mean. Was a paramount ruler. Was never a king. So people they mix them up. He was never a king. He was a ruler. Our Obaship, like they say, is divine. Not even the commoner can change it. And my senior brother write that thing for paper. He became the ruler because you know if you just leave the place, make it be like that. Then I go back seeing when I became a bioworker was also there. So now they mix them up. Ovorame was still alive. Oba they alive. Another Oba no enter. You know, in that same process, 17 good years. Go and check your history. 17 good years. If my baba want to be Oba, or if my baba want to do this, make the Oyibo make it as they do on these days. Say okay, make we lobby. Maybe Oyibo for say okay, we run and give him, but he refused because he said the Obaship is divine. Oba be Oba. I understand. So he could not because that was not his calling. He's not in line to be Oba at all. Or be Oba, so he cannot be Oba. So I don't know where they now twisted the whole thing and said maybe because he was close to the white people, they say he betrayed the people. Some people they would make reference of the movie what my chairman do, Invasion 1897. It's just a movie, storytelling. Say okay, and then for they make reference saying.
So what he said now, he said what he said is the truth. So your father married to 3. No matter where you are, why no? He said it's not in history like that. He said because his father was good, that is why the rulers they will keep giving his father wife to marry. Marry this one, marry 3 for one family. Listen.
Now, Ahu, I betray the palace. Not only betray the palace, and I even make them carry out the artifacts. You know.
No, now who betrayed the palace for a mirror? That is correct. But if to say I will not betray the palace before Oba Kawaye Ologboshere and the rest did what they did, it wouldn't have happened. So technically He's responsible for it. Not 100%. Let's go.
I betray the palace. Not only betray the palace, and I even make them carry all the artifacts, you know, India mask, king crown, everything carry go British Museum. Stupidity of the highest order. Not stopping there. When Obavorame now went to meet his ancestors, Agobasi was now made the king of Eweka. In that same process, I know that there now history will see the look so. In that same process,
But at first he said, people that is listening to history say na stupidity. But he say na history. These are the problem of social media. If you don't know how to talk, don't come to social media. Stay away from social media. He's contradicting himself.
he gave a boss Weka. In that same process, I know that there now history will see the look so. In that same process, he gave a boss. Go and check history. Bose was Obaeweka's daughter. He gave out his daughter Ebose to the king, to Chief Obaseki
Again.
and made him the Iyase of Benin Kingdom. So my people, can a betrayer be given all these women? Can a betrayer be given that title of Iyase, the Prime Minister of Benin Kingdom, which our Baba himself is holding now? Igbe, please, I just want a little explanation on that, because so many people will read all those garbage now on social media and start thinking, I want to know, because this thing also happened when my uncle was also contesting a few years ago. They brought up this whole thing. I'm an Obaseki, unapologetic one. Not be my fault. Put myself in the You understand what I'm saying? So anybody cannot come, anybody can't just come out and start saying shit that you don't even know, an history that you were not even part of, and you come on social media because you want to gain relevance, or you want.
No sir, you come to social media and be telling us history and you were not even around. You see, that is called hypocrite. Hypocrisy is not good. So let's go.
People for your supposed party that you are supporting, then you start rubbishing my name. If you rubbish no sir, I feel destroyed. You know to talk or say you call rubbish. Not your Baseki. We are more than worldwide. If you never reach 1 million, I believe for Edo State, Obaseki family, now one of the largest family.
So you cannot see that Aho Ogbedoyo indirectly committed abomination. You see that? There's a question he asked. He said, if his forefather betrayed the palace, why would the palace give him 3 wives to marry? Because they didn't know it was him at the time. Because Obaseki Aho, who became Chief Obaseki, was a very, very smart man. Just like Godwin Obaseki. You see where Ponzi scheme, brain boss of criminality come from. And you see Obaseki children. Some of them, you see their brain, they scatter. They scatter. They know how to bamboozle you. If Governor Obaseki leave Edo State today, lose next tomorrow, you will not find a trace of high testimony. Mark my word. Let's listen.
I believe for Edo State, Obaseki family, now one of the largest family spread across the world. So an insult to one Obaseki is an insult to all. Not just insult on Obaseki.
I want to tell you something. Before you talk about that, tell your brother to resign. If you do not want insult, tell your uncle to resign. Tell him to pack his bag and baggage. How dare you? You are living in the Western world, enjoying what development feel like. Is that how your brother is rolling at those State? Huh? Here you are there, Osho free. You are enjoying Canadian free money. A lot of them are doing scamming there. Canada, they scamming out there. Fraudsters, criminals. and you are enjoying Western world development.
To one Obaseki is an insult to her. Not just insult to Obaseki, insult to the man who make us, the man who make us that name till tomorrow. Even your great grandchildren.
A man that remove food from my window mouth. Ego to Obaseki agbeo. Ogbeo no wariana ogbeo wariawe. Overi akmariawe overi gbeo. A widow, a man that remove food from 30 years old widow mouth. 117 years old woman Obaseki remove food from her mouth for almost 4 years.
Children, it has been said, Obaseki continues. You don't go stop. Because of election, you want to rubbish my name. We go on, we Google.
He's talking to another person.
There are so many good Obasekis. There are so many bad Obasekis worldwide. So they follow the wrong things.
He said there are so many bad Obaseki worldwide. ERANOMIGHO. Many people. Una no hear now. Now, no, sir, he said there are so many bad Obaseki. Oh, what Obaseki nema? Oh, what bungbe wakmuma? Wahona ekiruwari obori. Owe susu. Owe boha ye moha. Owe sopa ye ge yu nera bi ye ge. Wahona oku Obaseki ma wigbe. What am you? What get careful?
Obasekis. There are so many bad Obasekis worldwide. So where they follow the wrong things. But you say you smart.
Or where did they follow the other person the wrong things? What are they running? No, sir, must tell us who. No, sir, who atafo. No, sir, who atafo. No, sir, you must talk him everything. You go talk him. Wait till now they follow that one run. The person when you talk when you say you're not going to mention his name. What go run is fraud. Fraud. You see, Obaseki children, bad one that they follow are the wrong things. Yeah, waga be. A video na, yeah, die.
Even your great grandchildren, it has been said, Obaseki continues. You don't go stop. Because of election, you want to rubbish my name. We go on, we Google. There are so many good Obasekis. There are so many bad Obasekis worldwide. So where they follow the wrong things. But you say you smart. My brother, election will come and go.
Yeah, as the boy threatening her. I hear say the guy don't saw Joe. Oh, near ERANOMIGHO ya law. Maybe rock back. Me banwa. I hear say the guy don't paplo. As this boy he threatening her like as about they threaten them. As he threatening her, everywhere cool, good.
But that's
For the purpose of emphasis, you are all.
Hey, wonderful. That is where you see, my people. You can see what I'll be saying. That Obaseki, they are from Anocha, from Delta State. You hear? You see it. ERANOMIGHO will be vindicated. Today's date, once again, is Thursday, September 17, 2020. And I want to thank you all for sharing the video today. After almost 2 hours, we are still with 1,300 people. God bless you. I really appreciate it. It shows that you people really love Comrade Tony Kabaka and love the good APC member. As you are going, God bless you. Wisdom, faith, God bless you. So as you are going home tonight, I want you to call your parents, tell them to vote Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, APC, to vote for APC. Like I stated many years ago, even cat is better than Godwin Obaseki to become a governor. Even dog, okay, or Mase, Amawo pastor. This one is the best we can get. Among of all is the best. So I'm begging you people, remove this Anonchama Obaseki is not from Benin. Oh, yeah, though. You hear when Obaseki great grandchild said it. Me now, I'm from Urenigbe. My father, my grandfather is the father, my great grandfather is the father of Azagidi. Omoye gave Azagidi, they are born of the same father. Omoye gave Obi Edegbe, I born Edegbe. The Ojonwere of Ewesi, late Ojonwere of Ewesi. Then Edegbe, now senior, the late Okayo of Urenigbe. You see it? Oh, yeah, na hey, Mehi. Hey, baby, so what Caligba? No, wait, Dogala. Baby, so what Caligba? Now, my music on they play every day. Now, me be original or Caligba. Prince. Men are amigo. Imake, idon vere, edi dogun kere, edi se ko kere. Imake, idon ware. Oh, Caligba. Ekere. For a way, see now we care. Egware. Ikinyi. Egwa. Egwa. Ikinyi. Ewo ituna na we kinyi inyi. You know when kuku now dead they give us something to drink. If you say you're too strong. God bless you. Kevi Olagwe the Noge of Scandinavia. Egbe ategbuseri nwere ake. Arrive yo fo abari beregbe. Noge of Scandinavia. Wo kera ye ni ara. What? Area. Anywhere Edegbe go. Comrade Tony Kabaka will vote on that election day. Nothing will happen to it. All those people that Obaseki brought. How come on? Now this miracle Bible. Waiting on they do to Edo State. Now so God will let other state come down to your state. In Jesus' mighty name. As we say, we no one respect our father. Obaseki refused to respect our father after our father. Let me play it. I don't want to just say it. Hold on. Wagumekpe. Onye ogbe. Wagumekpe. Make a play. Listen.
Excellency, the governor of Edo State. Excellency, the governor of Edo State. Enough is enough. Me, I'm very sad and upset about what has been happening in Edo State lately. I think this will be the worst scenario from all the politics that we have been seeing in Edo State. I'm not happy about this. When you didn't let me resolve the issue between you and your friend, comrade, before it got to this point. If we had done it that time, we would not be sitting here and everything would have been smoother than this. Phyllis Triangle, that I always call my son, but I'm not sure whether I will call him my son again the way you have been going. Phyllis, they say you are the tough one inside. You tell your boys to cease fire, that your papa has told you to, they should cease fire. You will be a do or die, eh?
Okay, wait.
By the following on the election day. 1. No one is allowed to wear any.
Wait, let me go back. Let me play it to YouTube. Let me play it to YouTube.
Excellency, the governor of Edo State. Enough is enough. Me, I'm very sad and upset about what has been happening in Edo State lately. I think this will be the worst scenario from all the politics that we have been seeing in Edo State. I'm not happy about this. When you didn't let me resolve the issue between you and your friend, comrade, before it got to this point. If we had done it that time, we would not be sitting here and everything would have been smooth as this.
Now he's bringing people from other. Tell me how he's listening. God bless you.
Statement today.
Please call your family. Tell them to vote APC. APC is the party that can save us. Is the party that can save us. Tell your family to vote APC. God bless you. Facebook, share this video. YouTube, we're going to be on YouTube for a few minutes. If you know where you are watching from, acknowledge. Share this video, let the IG see it, let the brigade commander and those top law enforcement agency, let them see it all. Again, PDP are branded their vehicle. They are dressing like military. They are dressing like police. They are branded their vehicle like Pastor Sage Zeyemuka in order to use it to commit crime and blame it on APC. No, it's not APC. You know that it's Obaseki, not even PDP, Obaseki terrorist group. Iano.
Oh yes.
Good night.
This music.
YouTube. Please, if you are watching us for the first time, like our page, like our Facebook page, follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, don't forget to click on the notification bell button for notification. Richard, over when you want. What's it?
Who are they talk to?
Enogi of Scandinavia. My email.
Worldwide, as a president, comrade, Clement ERANOMIGHO, America. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yes, comrade, president, Big FM,
so
national,
now this is them. They say they want to win.
Yes. I thank all BFM International. Greeting for you all. Greeting, my fellow people. My fellow people.
I'm with you.
Now listen to me.
Nothing will happen.
All the members, whether you dey UK or US, you are the member of BFM International. Italy, Germany, Spain, France, Sweden, Austria. All the people where they now are some day Japan and some still day South and Korea. New international, all of the day. Now,
I want to quickly say one thing. As you people are saying, MEGACOMRADE Tony Kabaka, we are suffering. Tomorrow will come now after the election. We go say in addition we want. One person will come say Nala. Oh no, I got us here, sorry. I'm a gasi, us here, Mary. Oh, Coco, I done the bosh, Mary. Oh, Coco, I done the bosh, Mary. You know, I have always kept my word. Every promise I have made, I have fulfilled everything. I have done my job. Just like my brother, Comrade Tony Kabaka said, we finish it with a winner. A1 or me 2 months ago. About a month and a half ago. I've Obaseki but I said, Miriam, I made it winning when I win. We were Peter to win when we not winning. It been a good idea. Me, the voice of justice will be me. Imagine no way pass on man. You know, but I was the major one every day. Today now alone, I don't come out 2 times. Not coming out for 1 hour. This one are 2 hours. I don't just come out 1 hour since. So, Ako Agba Mo Ogbawo. Tony Kabaka will vote. He must vote. Nobody can deprive him from voting. And by the power of God, the next election, I will vote in Jesus' mighty name.
All the members, yes.
Baba, you Facebook, come to YouTube, Facebook.
He will be continue. This group must continue because my dad work on a Mama will follow my town. Go to know your one. Go to know by the go to know by the ERANOMIGHO, why is it what one? When people say, Nakpema, Lele, Pastor said, yeah, he said, Yamu. We go to the yes, oh, yes, Yare. Okay, now that right, go. fúrègbè náà.
Ayaba o, ayaba fúrègbè.
Àríyábá o, àríyábá náà dẹ́nà mẹ́lẹ́ sàgé iṣẹ́ ìyàmú.
Ayaba o,
Sàgé iṣẹ́ ìyàmú.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Ẹnu tó máa fi yẹ, èyí ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀ fi.
Ayaba o,
Ẹgbẹ̀ wáyé.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Lọ́dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ gàdé pàṣẹ sàgé ìṣàmú náà dọ́là dẹ́nà jẹ́ o. Pẹ̀mọ̀ ìhẹ́.
Ayaba o,
APC.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Freedom Movement International. Ẹ̀yà ni láwẹ̀ bọ̀ wẹ́nu wẹ́dọ̀.
Ayaba o,
Àríyábá náà.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Agafie keke ku mami agiye keke muda nene ku ama.
Ayaba o,
Papa wo.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Papa wo ni bele ya. Papa sage isayi ya mu kele 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 kele.
Ayaba o, ayaba fúrègbè.
Ere na mu nya wo ka usagi. Pastor na rege no ka.
Ayaba o,
Oh yes.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Era no mi no yera wa yeke. Oye de pege no ka. President.
Ayaba o,
Igbo freedom.
ayaba fúrègbè.
Amigo America.
Ayaba o,
President.
ayaba
Freedom movement worldwide now. USA amigo.
Ayaba o, ayaba fúrègbè.
Maya Baba le pastor Saike Isaija. No do the donaji.
Ayaba o, ayaba fúrègbè.
Oh yes. Now listen to me. BFM.